we got to take the stigma.
With the fact that he's black.
We just got to take the stigma out of black. But it's interesting because I feel like the culture perpetuated themselves. They're like, I'm not black, I'm brown, or don't say the N-word, or we can only say
the N-word. Why would you? Wait.
There's just a lot of sensitivity and taboo words
I don't think you should say
in
the
our
N-word
culture.
ever.
We are like the prominent culture where it comes to taboo words, and I find that very interesting. I just not wrong or right. I just find it really interesting. We're like very.
You want to use the N-word, Kai?
No, I just found it interesting that like you could find a ton of rap songs where they use the N-word, but it's like don't say it, but we'll say it.
Well,
you don't say it, we'll say it. And it's like, listen, to each his own.
To each his own.
To each his own.
To each his own. One of my best friends was in a conversation with I forget who the rapper was, but she brought up the conversation of like, why use the N-word?
Right.
What is the point of it? And she herself is black, and so it was just a really interesting conversation about. He was just saying like it's something that they do and they've done. He said, however, he wants to turn a new leaf, not use it so much. And it still bothers me till this day.
Right.
We're really getting into it on February 1st. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from.
Hot.
We want to connect with you and see how your Wednesday is going.
February 1st, let's talk about the N-word.
Let's talk about the N-word.
Tom Brady retires.
Let's talk about Tom Brady.
You know,
he officially.
Did you hear his
He officially
speech?
retired. No, tell me about his speech.
It was gracious.
Did he give a shout out to Giselle?
He's always. Why would he? He did thank her, like my wife, my family, for the support, for sure. They're divorced right now. They're divorced. I'm pretty sure he's dating somebody else also.
Wait. Hold on. I have to say this.
Yeah.
If the mother of your children was supporting you.
She wasn't. She divorced him because he went back.
That's not why she divorced him. That can't be.
One of the main reasons. It's what I heard. It's what I read.
Is that true? Why Giselle and Tom broke up is because of Tom and football?
They divorced.
Yeah?
They divorced at the beginning of the season when he decided he was coming back. A week later, they got divorced. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, let's pull this up. So he says, "I'm retiring for good. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing."
He shouldn't change a thing. He's the best football player that's ever lived.
Nobody's saying he should change a thing. I'm just saying, like, I think he gave a special shout out from what I read to Giselle too.
Good.
And I think, listen,
it's mother of his kids.
I think when people break up, there's still love and appreciation there.
Of course.
Unless it goes down in flames, right?
Rarely when you have kids, right? You gotta stay friends somehow.
My hope is that I never get divorced, ever.
Sure,
but I don't know what that. Again, I've never been married. I've never been engaged. I've never done any of it.
He was pretty gracious. He was
I don't know. Is marriage even a thing anymore? No, right?
I mean, I have one friend. He's in like a 20. No, he's in a 13-year relationship. They have a kid together. They've never separated, never broken up, never even taken a break in 13 years. They have a house and a kid together.
Never married.
They're not getting married.
Did they have a party?
Party, celebration, whole bit. But they were like, what is marriage? Like it's institutionalized.
I kind of want it. I kind of want the paper.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just like write up a fake one. Like I'll just like.
It's kind of like the N-word. Everyone's doing it, so I'll do it too.
No, let me bring it back to that. No.
You like the second? You like the full circle?
No. Yes, I do.
I feel like that's it.
I want the dress. I want the party. I want all of it. What are you looking at me like that for?
It's not.
You're like, that's adorable.
Fully expect that.
I think you want the wedding, not the marriage.
No, I do want that too.
There is a discernment between the two.
I don't know if I can do every day. Every day seems like a lot.
Every day with that person?
I could do every day on a talk show with you, so that's just showing me I'm going in the right direction.
This is only an hour and a half, you know what I mean?
Well, how long do married people actually spend together? That's the real question.
I think it dwindles the longer you stay together. You know? Like it starts off super hot.
That's true about my mom and my dad.
12 hours a day. Just what are you doing? I miss you. I miss you. I just saw you. I missed you. And then like 2 years later, it's just like, what do you want?
2 years?
You're right there.
Wait, 2 years?
There you are.
You've already given me that, which is hilarious. When I asked you, I was like, Kyle, can you grab me the
for our generation, 2 years, 3 years max. It changes. Yeah. We're instant gratification generation.
We're instant gratification. We're the click.
We're the click. Yeah.
We're the click
and there
generation.
It is. Yeah.
Listen, I mean, I'm. What did Drea say? Medicinal. I'm old-fashioned and modern. So I'm traditional and modern.
In what way?
I don't know. Like.
You just want to say the word?
What?
You just wanted to say the word?
Yeah, I'm medicinal. What I am. I think just because of the way listen, things have changed.
What's changed?
I think a lot has changed. Like I grew up with my mom, my dad. Like my mom was very traditional, and she took care of us. But she also was a clinical psychologist. But she worked out of the house.
You know,
she also said like.
Coming back to the
she also
Black
said
History
she
Month
could have
thing.
left my dad like a couple times, and I was like, why are you telling me this?
I mean, every couple has that. Like, I could have left you. Remember that Thursday when you came home drunk? I was this close.
My mom, when she was sick, she was like, you know, I could have left your father like a million times, but I stuck around for you guys. I was like, what are you telling me this for? But, you know, I guess that's true. What are you doing over there? You texting?
No.
You have something more important? You bored?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
What are you looking up? You're looking up statistics?
Yeah.
I knew it. Look at this.
It's not telling me.
Not telling you what the statistics are for married people in 2023? Because it's only been a month. Look up 2022. Anything? I don't know. I want the party. I want the dress. I saw this amazing Alexander McQueen dress the other day when I was on Rodeo Drive, which my buddy, who's not my buddy, but Maria Menounos was wearing for Anastasia's 25th anniversary for doing brows. All those that were in attendance were big people like Oprah Winfrey, Alessandra Ambrosia, can't even say her last name, the Victoria's Secret model. What are we doing?
1964 is when they were not saying to people, white only fountains, black people go drink out of the hose. 1964.
I thought you were looking up about marriages.
No, God, I got back to Black History Month.
I can't follow you.
There was just so much dirt there. I was like, oh, what is that?
There's so much dirt
But what's
there?
crazy is that my parents were born before that year.
Yeah.
So they were like, when they were babies,
Yeah.
they couldn't drink out of the water fountain yet. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
But you said what has changed, and I was like, well, a lot has changed, I guess. A lot has changed. I don't even want to drink out of the water fountain.
Who does?
Right.
Who does? Oh, I think Willie Mack did a thing about that.
He did with the green gook. That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
What was he
funny.
talking about? How like children today only want Voss, and how like when we were children we would drink out of that like water fountain,
Yes.
stand in a line and like all touch that disgusting silver,
Stop talking.
and like the water would, the pressure would barely come out.
Yeah. Okay.
And you'd see that green stuff going around the fountain.
Okay,
You
Kyle,
didn't even worry about it.
I hear you. Great, you're a great storyteller.
It's not professional for the talk show.
No, I know.
Yeah, so you gotta let people talk.
I got that.
All right. Yeah.
I know,
let's
but
try
you're
it better.
Making me
Let's
feel
just try harder.
You're kind of making me feel nauseous.
Just cover your ears then.
Okay. Earmuffs. John Legend welcomed his new baby daughter. Revealed his daughter's name, Esty.
Don't like it.
What? Why don't you like it?
That name's called Esty?
Esty.
Sounds like a tea.
Look how cute.
Sounds like a bag of tea.
Adorable. Esty. Turns out baby Esty's name was truly written in the stars.
How do you spell it?
E-S-T-I.
Oh, I like the spelling.
Esty.
Reminded me of Etsy,
I
the
don't
art website.
Yeah. Anyway,
But I like the way
cute.
he spells it.
Congratulations to John
Etsy.
Legend and Chrissy Teigen for their third baby.
Everyone's having these little cute names.
Yeah.
Someone just named their baby Melly. One of my friends,
Oh.
Melly. It's like I like that.
Isn't that your grandma's name?
No, Gwenny.
Gwenny.
Yeah.
Well,
And then my mother's name's Melanie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Also, did you know that Pamela Anderson only makes $4,000 a year for her work on Baywatch?
Baywatch doesn't air anymore.
No, it airs.
Where?
$4,000 a year.
Where does it air?
I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah,
I know
that's
it
the
does.
problem.
But look at her. She looks absolutely gorgeous.
She's great. She's probably making a ton of money from that new movie coming out about her.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. What? This is gorgeous.
Is that a recent video?
Yes, this is the other day.
Was she a vampire or a stench? She hasn't aged.
I'm sure she's done some stuff. Like, if I've done peels, she's probably done a few things.
She looks great.
She looks fantastic. She always has. She always looked gorgeous. And her son basically came out and said that she makes $4,000 a year for Baywatch, which is insane. But people on Friends still make millions and millions of dollars from Friends.
Friends still airs.
Okay, well, no, Friends is on streaming platforms. It's
on HBO.
Oh, and I guess it does still air. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still on regular TV.
Yeah.
They
They still have syndication.
We saw Lisa Rinna last night, which was really cool. How
That was cool.
that? In passing.
Yeah, in passing.
We were at Voltaire. Shout out to Lisa Rinna if you're watching. I don't think you are, but if you are, hi. It was
This
good to see you in
town
passing.
It's a lonely town. I love this town.
What's
You can
up
just
with
see
it?
anyone in LA. You can just go out to dinner and just see a star. It's great.
We saw you and me. And
true.
Andy.
Funniest star I've ever run into? Jonah Hill.
Oh, yeah. Where did you meet him?
He was acting like everyone wanted to like see him and like talk to him.
Yeah.
But no one cared.
Yeah.
Like everyone's partying, Jonah.
Yeah.
We don't.
What party were you at?
We see you.
You were at a party?
We were at the Dresden.
Oh.
Doubt he's ever going to go there again now that I just shouted it out.
Invite.
This is years ago.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know you yet.
Apparently, Kyle, when he used to come and visit LA, he stayed at a hotel which was on the same street which I resided on.
Right.
Isn't that crazy? So we might have
Right.
run into each other. Strangers in the night. No good?
Pretty good.
Anyway, we also got a little bit of Ashton Kutcher news. He came out and said that he felt a little bit like a failure when his divorce ended with Demi Moore, and they were actually expecting a baby, and she ended up having a miscarriage. It's kind of crazy, like how everything works out. He goes for a look. She kind of looks like Mila Kunis a little bit. Doesn't Mila Kunis kind of look like Demi? A little bit?
They're both brunette. I can't really say they
brunette
look.
and green eyes. Okay, so that's Demi. All right, I'm gonna look
Did he
up.
date
You don't.
Mila Kunis
Did he date?
during that '70s show? They dated.
Okay, so he was her first kiss,
Oh, that's adorable.
and they end up getting married, which I think is so cute.
You know, she's named after Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis played a character
Solara?
called Solara.
Oh, that's so cool. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
Mila Kunis. She's adorable.
I mean, it wasn't because of Mila Kunis. It was because I love the name Solara, but still.
Let's see. Oh, this is unfortunate, but
Is it?
we give a shout out. Dr. Phil, the Dr. Phil show is coming to an end after more than 20 years on the air. I could have met the guy.
Shout out to Dr. Phil.
I'm not going to say to who or why or what, but I could have met him.
That's a long run, you know? That's a good, healthy run.
wanted him to get on our show.
That's true. But,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not sad. You know, 21 years.
Yeah.
It's a good run.
It's a good
Solid run. I remember when Dr. Phil just started, when Oprah, like, just put him on. 21 years. How old was I?
You were 5.
No, I wasn't. I was not 5. Can't do math right now. I was like 16.
Aww.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil is ending his run. I think he's probably going to pick up pickleball. What do you think?
Is he going to pick up some pickleball?
He already plays pickleball.
He could probably pick up some pickleball.
Probably pick up some pickleball. Say
Pick
that.
up some pickleball
Pick
with a
up some
picnic on the
pickleball on a perfect pair
of picnics.
of peaches.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, look, a shout out to Solara.
Baby.
Look at his face.
Ushy,
Is that your daughter?
Ushy, you're famous, honey. Honey,
Is
you're
it your
famous.
daughter?
Look, honey.
Oh my God, hilarious.
What's she look, honey?
Solara.
What's she look up here?
Named after
Lali?
Mila Kunis
Sunday.
is on the screen. We lost your head.
Oh my gosh, I love her so much. You guys, you have no idea what it took to get this thing.
Okay.
I love her so much. Okay.
Didn't your friend say she hopes that you meet someone that you love just as much as your dog? Or you dated someone?
I dated someone.
You dated Kyle?
Yeah.
When was that?
It wasn't good.
When was this?
Like, I hope you find someone that you love as much as your dog.
Dang.
I was like, I do too.
How did that?
Really do. I doubt it,
That's hilarious.
but we'll try.
That's really funny, Kyle.
Are you kidding me? My baby. Look at that. Look at that.
She's perfect.
It almost looks fake.
She's perfect.
She's perfect. She's literally perfect.
She is perfect.
Look at
Those
that coat.
eyes are insane.
I know.
Should we let Charlotte? I think Charlotte's getting jealous. Charlotte's going to go next to your buddy.
Bushy.
I think. Oh, Charlotte's afraid of Solara. Solara like made an appearance over in K-Town, and Charlotte was like,
Yeah, she has a little bit of like a dragon aura to her.
She does. Oh,
Yeah.
look at Solara. She's kind of looking at Charlotte like, I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
So shout out to Dr. Phil. Congratulations are in order for over 20 years. And then we talked about this the other day. Alec Baldwin is officially charged with involuntary manslaughter in the Rush shooting case. We talked about this, but we got to stay tuned for it.
I have to agree with the overall charges. I don't think they'll stick, but because he was the producer, that does make him responsible for hiring the correct people to make sure that gun was not
100%.
loaded with bullets.
So you think if anything were to happen here, it would fall on me, huh?
I mean, I hope we don't use a real gun, but if we do,
No, we don't use
100
guns.
The amount of times you flaunted as the boss, yeah, 100%. You're going down with involuntary
only said it
manslaughter.
once.
You can't flaunt and then not take responsibility.
I only said it.
You want to take that? You want to take that
I only said it
title?
once. I only said it once. Let's take a look about. Look, this is me promoting our show, saying, wherever you are, I hope you find the good in your day and you tune into Good Day Live. I notice you don't do that as much as I do.
What?
You promote our show.
I do.
Really?
Yeah, just not on social media.
So how do you do it?
In person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kyle will tell me, he's like, I met someone last night. I'm like, oh, really? He's like, I told him about our show. I was
Yeah.
like, great.
Well, you know,
You're like, I think I can get them
throw
on.
you guys, but like, you know, I throw you guys guests and stuff all the time. You guys don't do anything with it.
What's this?
We're still waiting on
What's
this.
this?
We're still waiting on, you know.
What's this?
I throw things your way all the time. I'm like, hey, Michelle, you want to do this?
I
Like,
catch.
yeah, sure.
I catch.
Yeah.
I do.
We let a couple slip through.
I
We had
let a
Arnold
couple-
Schwarzenegger's assistant. We wanted him to come in. Nothing.
Wait, what?
I sent you his email, his number, the whole bit.
What are you talking
It's back
about?
in December.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not following you
yeah.
on that. I'm not following you on that at all. Can we take a look at is it Shiloh? What is it? Jolie Pitt. She looks just, look at this face.
It's insane. It's splitting image between the two of them.
She looks literally half her mom,
Is she
half
gonna be an
her
actress?
dad.
She's gonna be an actress?
I mean,
She
with
should.
that face, she should. She's
probably
an
gonna be like a
excellent dancer. Have you seen her
environmentalist.
dance?
No.
Environmentalist.
Yeah.
Have you seen this girl dance?
No, is it good?
Oh my God.
Really?
She's incredible.
Ballerina?
No, hip hop. She's amazing.
No way.
Yeah. I'll have to find it.
I
She's
could
really,
dig it.
really, really
Doesn't
good.
Angelina have a black child also? She has an Asian, a black, and a white.
Oh, God.
No?
This is not a setup for a joke. She does. Who talks like this? Kyle, I'm embarrassed for your mom right now. What? Come on.
We can't say that.
No! Asian,
Why?
a black, and a white. Who talks like that?
What's wrong with that?
Well, you're from 1950, man. Who
We
talks
can't.
like
A black
that? Again,
and a white.
I feel bad for your future children and your wife at this point.
You know what? Shout out to America, baby.
Shout out to
Shout out to Black History Month.
Please don't get political.
We're like the only country that has a month for one of its subcultures.
Oh my God, I can't.
I'm serious. Shout out to America.
Shout out
Can't
to
do this everywhere.
Shout out to America.
You're just gonna go to Palestine and be like, yo, let's celebrate the Jews? No.
What?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, then also let's look at Pete Davidson rocking a very interesting
Oh,
new
no.
look. What is going on, Pete? What is going on?
Looks like a porn star.
What do
He
I mean,
does.
at this point, I think he is.
Right.
Right? Like, I mean, he gets the most beautiful girls. I mean, this guy seems like a sweet dude. I have nothing against him. He's a funny dude. He's very talented, and I like that he's opened up about his mental health struggles. Is very candid about that. He lost his father in 9/11. Did you know this?
He made a movie about it.
Oh, I didn't know he made a
Yeah,
movie
it's called
about
King
it.
of Staten Island.
Oh,
It's pretty
that's
good.
about losing his dad. Oh,
pretty
Marissa
good.
Tomei's in that. I never
She
saw
is.
it.
Anybody that's next to Jon Stewart, though, I have to trust. Just
Oh,
throwing
I
it out there.
love Jon Stewart.
Love Jon Stewart.
Love Jon Stewart. And
Yeah.
then what's this guy's name? I'm blanking.
On the other side of him?
Yeah.
I have no idea who
Oh,
that
he's
is.
so funny. Oh my God, he's so funny.
Is that with an R? the guy
No,
with an R?
Hassan.
Oh, was Selena trying to get a hold of this guy?
No, that's somebody else.
Somebody else? Oh, sorry.
But he's a comedian. And he was, I
Is
think.
it the guy from Free Guy?
No, that's
not-
Utkarsh. That's my buddy
Okay.
Utkarsh. My
And
buddy
that's the guy
Utkarsh.
Selena's trying to get.
Utkarsh. Yeah. She was trying to get him on the show.
Okay.
And then we'll have to get Mr. Venk Batula, my buddy, because I was just looking at an Indian dude. Made me think of Venk. I love you, Venk.
Not racist at all.
I hope that you are recovering well, and we can't wait to get you on our Valentine's week.
Sounds great. I'm really interested in what he's been up to. How's he recovering?
Money?
Is he all right?
He says he's okay.
He got hit by a bicycle, my man.
I'm sorry for laughing, but it's really funny.
I think that's the way I said it.
He got hit by a bike.
You never. Who sees that coming?
Nobody. Look
Right?
at Solara. Solara's like a board. She's like, what's going on?
You know, once in New York City, I pushed my door open too fast, and a bicyclist, like, you know how they do that in movies
Wait, you
sometimes?
lived in New York City?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Where have I been?
What?
Sorry.
Are you serious?
Kind
For
of
8
not.
years, I was living in
didn't-
New York City.
Wow.
Yeah. Really? Went to school for 4 years, then for 4 years I lived in NYC, and then I moved here.
I didn't know you lived in New York City. I thought you still lived in Jersey and maybe like commuted in.
You
You never talked about living in New York City.
Yeah.
You talked about like performing in New York City, but you never talked about living in it.
Interesting.
What
so
was like living in New York City, Kai?
it was just like you expect. I mean,
Terrible?
well, not terrible.
Wait, where did you live?
Oh man.
Oh, God.
Like, I slept on futons and like I was renting out futons and sleeping, like couch surfing essentially between Staten Island, Manhattan, and Harlem. So like 136th, 28th and 9th, and then in Staten Island, and like close to Hell's Kitchen.
So my best friend,
Yeah.
not Lemmy, but my best friend Kira. Hi,
Yeah.
Kira, if you're watching. I know you saw my stories this morning, so so if you're watching, hi. She lived temporarily by that area too.
Oh, cool.
And I brought a giant suitcase to come see her, right?
Yeah.
Because she told me she was staying in New York, and I should come visit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God, it's like Sex in the City.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
brought all my clothes, and she saw me, and she's like, what do you plan on doing with that
That's
thing?
hilarious.
And I said, I don't know. She's like, Michelle, do you know how big my place is? And I was like,
Yeah, they're small. Everyone
do you
lives in
know
a
it was
closet.
a room? I literally could not. I literally had to walk like this.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk
Makes sense.
straight.
That's Manhattan.
I had to walk like this.
For
It was just a room.
That's why I kept
a room in like a
I
thing.
kept couch surfing because I'm not spending all this money for one of these closets to live in.
Yeah. She was there for the rest of school. Like she had like a part-time.
I had to leave one place. The Harlem place.
The Harlem place.
So we were doing a play. We were doing a play.
I like how you closed your eyes and licked your lips while you're telling. We're having a lot of fun over there, Kyle.
We were having a lot of fun. 8th and what was it? 8th and 36th. I had a play on 8th and 36th, and then we went to a Yankee game, and all my best friends came to the play, and then Yankee game, and then we ended up back at the apartment and partied a little too hard.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends had a little accident on one of the couches, and we all had to vacate.
What do you mean accident? Oh, number 1 or 2?
It's a PG show.
Oh
isn't it?
gosh, gross, disgusting.
It's a PG show.
Oh.
Kyle was mixing with Kyle.
Oh, you're.
Kyle was partying very hard.
Kyle was too.
We're talking
we're talking about Kyle in the third person.
Right, we're talking about like 12 years ago, Kyle. 13 years ago, Kyle.
13 years ago,
Ooh.
Michelle wouldn't have never like.
It's a lot of energy.
Yeah, you have a lot of energy now.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine me 13 years ago.
Oh, the house would explode.
The two of us.
Yeah, something would,
Be too
the roof would
much.
pop off for sure.
Or you would be like, I can't handle this, and then you'd leave. That's what I envision you would
Yeah.
do. Yeah, like, I can't handle this.
I'm not a quitter. I've never quit anything.
Either. Me either.
No.
High fives.
Yeah.
We had a really cool game. You
wanna play it?
Yeah. That just feels like the perfect timing.
All right.
We had a really cool game brought to us by the wizard that be, Mr. Andy Wallman, the wonderful producer that we love and adore.
Yeah. My guy.
My guy.
My guy.
Our guy. What do you mean, your guy?
He's my guy.
Okay. Well, he's a lot of people's guys.
That's true.
Okay. This is the best friend game, which is so cool. Do you have the lid for the box? No?
Sorry?
There's no lid?
It's down here. Huh.
I love this. You too can get the best friend box. It's like the division of the Newlywed Game, except for best friends.
Wow. The next question's crazy.
Think you know your friends?
So
Okay.
the next question is, what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me? We don't know that about each other.
No.
What's yours? I'm trying to still rack my mind about
Oh.
mine. Most embarrassing thing?
Oh, where's the lid?
Ever-
We lost the lid.
What's right here?
No, the lid for this.
Oh, that was down there.
Oh,
It was down there.
no. Okay, I know what the most embarrassing thing that happened to me.
What is it?
Do I say it?
I mean,
almost
if you
don't want
can.
to say it.
If you can. You tend to blurt out some things that, I don't know, can be on the show. As good of a producer that you are, you tend to scream some inappropriate things out.
I did not make it to the bathroom in time.
There we go. There we go. Have I ever... Oh, you know what?
And it was in my dress
It's got to be... That's everyone's most embarrassing story.
It's
Oh, my
so
God.
embar-
How old were you?
last year.
Oh, my God.
And it was the listen,
Me and
a
Michelle
lot,
are still friends to this day because of her honesty.
it's because
Mm-hmm.
I was having a lot of stomach issues, and my mom had just passed, and the doctor was
Oh,
saying
honey.
that like the reason why I was having a lot of stomach issues was because when something happens to your core,
Mm.
I've noticed this because I'm so like quick to be like, everything's okay.
Mm.
It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. And my body tells me differently.
Yeah.
My body's like, no, B.
Yeah.
No,
No.
biatch.
That's a thing.
It's actually not okay, and we're gonna make you feel these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 stories.
Actually, can't believe I just told that story.
The first one is no, you're right, because we're like, as Americans, we're so like, I got this. But sometimes your body's like, you don't.
No,
So
you
no matter
don't.
what you say and what you scream at the top of a mountain, you don't. Remember the snowboarding story where I hurt myself? And I was like,
one?
oh, I'm fine.
Oh.
And my body just like started profusely sweating.
Oh.
My body went into shock.
Oh,
I got
God.
injured on a snowboarding trip, and I told myself I was fine. I was not.
Oh.
my body went into shock. And until I admitted to myself I was in shock because I was not okay, I wouldn't stop sweating, and I felt like I was going to pass out.
Oh no!
And then I was immediately okay as soon as I admitted to myself, no, I'm not okay. So it's interesting how like you can, if you're fighting your own intuition, your body reacts to it, and all it takes is an admittance and acceptance.
Yeah, totally.
And it's crazy how like physiologically that changes you.
Yeah,
now,
for sure.
most embarrassing story.
Most embarrassing story.
I'm 13. I just moved into North Edison from South Edison, and so I don't know anyone. My mom's like, "Hey, make some friends on the school ski trip." Great, sounds great. Go on this because I'm good at skiing.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be impressed with my skills.
Yeah.
I should show them my skills, and I'll make friends that way.
Yeah.
We're in the van with 15 other kids, and they take off, and I realize about 30 minutes in, I really have to go to the bathroom.
Oh no!
And I'm just too shy to ask them to stop.
Oh no!
So I'm trying to hold it the entire ride. It's like a 2.5-hour ride into the Catskills, into the Poconos, sorry. And I remember I made it until like, once they started like winding around the mountains, it was a wrap. And like, now, it's one thing to go, without like in your pants. It's another thing to go in your pants with like someone sitting right next to you on either side, in front of you, 3 kids. Kid.
Oh no!
Kid. So at first, everyone's like, "What's that sound?"
Oh God!
And then everyone's like, "What's that smell?" And then everyone's like, "Who is that kid?" So needless to say, I didn't make friends that day. Had to wait a couple more months.
How old are you again?
12. I had to make friends another week, maybe another month. And so now we know our most embarrassing stories.
Now we do. Speaking of, maybe we have to go to a commercial break because I actually have to use them.
Do you?
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Isn't that funny?
So here is our Jackery.
Yeah.
Unbox it. You want to get it charged up.
Go.
Use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car.
You can go.
So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in, but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up. Thank you, Mr. Jackery. There we go. That is cool. So let's see what else we can fire up today. That is just so cool. You see, powerful vacuum, Jackery fired it up. Let's have a look at some of the other things that we can fire up today. Let's see. Here we go. So let's try the Levoit air purifier. This is a high power drawing item, I think. I would imagine so, It's not something that you would generally plug into this little power port here. Amazing. If this works, you know how incredible this must be. So not only is the Jackery used when you are camping or exploring the world in your RV or your car, the Jackery can also be your backup power source for a disaster. Disaster preparedness. The Jackery is definitely something that you'd want to have in your home. And like, God forbid there is something and the air is not pure and now you're stuck in your home, you've got no power, you can't put your air purifiers on. If there's a huge amount of dust in the air, or if there's a big, like we are in California, it could be a huge earthquake, will bring up a lot of dust, but you obviously want to still keep your lungs protected. Let's see if the Jackery not only will give us power, but will also save lives. So plug it in over here. We'll turn it on. And you can see, let's actually put this up a little bit because you'll be able to see the lights. So let's put that, try and see if you can see that there. This all in the name of, okay, there we go. So the little light is on. We have the, did you see that? Okay, turn it on. Let's turn on the light so you guys can see. There we go. That is it. So we have our Levoit that is powered up. You can see the lights are on over there. And this is thanks to our Jackery. How incredibly powerful is this tiny little box. That is amazing. So these are the cool things that we can do thanks to our Jackery. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This powerful little thing can do all of that. So here is our Jackery. Unbox it. You want to get it charged up. You use this fantastic charger over here. This is the output over there. And it has an extra cable like this with the ability to charge it in your car. So that is really cool. So we have it all charged up. It has here, you can press on the display. You can see now that it is not drawing any power, it is not bringing in any power, and it is 99% charged, which is cool. So as you want to use all your separate things, you can turn on the little lights, and it will show you, as you can see there, that now you can draw power out of them, or you can turn them off, just like you would at home. If you want to leave something plugged in, but not having it draw power, there you can turn it off. So let's have some fun and see what our Jackery can fire up. So in the past, we have used the Jackery to light up our lives with Govee. We have charged our cell phones, and we have done a few other things. But, oh, we've even lit up the AeroGarden. How amazing is that we were able to light up the AeroGarden? But today we're going to push the Jackery to the limit, and we are going to take a look at the This Works. What's this? This Works car vacuum. Awesome, very cool. And we could even take a look at Tambi used it. And how amazing is this? Oh my goodness. You can just keep on going and going and going. You can get into every little nook and cranny in your car with all of this. How awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stick it into our Jackery. Let's do it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing. Turn it on. The little light and the display have gone on because we are about to fire this up.
We're talking about bathrooms, and sometimes you just gotta go.
How you doing?
How you doing?
As Jeff Goldblum a wise man once said, you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go, you gotta go. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We want to connect with you. We got the chats. If you're new to the show, I'm Michelle Murad, along with my best friend in the entire world,
Kyle Trueblood. How we doing?
Kyle Trueblood. And we have a new game called the Best Friend Game.
The Best Friend Game. We're pretty good at it.
Are we?
Yeah.
So we were just talking about the most embarrassing things that have ever happened to us, and I think I can add that to the list. I've never had to go to the bathroom during filming.
I have.
Really?
Oh yeah.
On a live show?
I've done it here.
Oh, you stepped away. Oh, you. That's
Multiple
right.
times.
Oh, that's right.
I just don't announce it like you do.
Well, I mean,
I'm just like, I gotta, you know.
I was kind of, I can't just not say it. Like, I mean, like I.
You announce everything.
I do.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's fine. On with the best friend?
On with the best friend.
On we go. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, what's the last restaurant we went to together? It's Voltaire.
Voltaire. Aww.
What's my favorite vacation spot?
Your favorite vacation spot that you've been to?
Yeah, that we've been to. Yeah.
No. Wait, that we've been to or you've been to? Because I was like, we haven't been anywhere together. You said we. Did you say we?
No, we. Yeah. So like, where you've been, where I've been.
Oh, I was like, huh?
We haven't even had time to go on vacation since we started this show. Where'd you go? Are you putting on lipstick? I thought you were writing something.
Oh, yes, I am.
Look at Sully in the third box.
L'Oreal.
Look at my bush.
L'Oreal? No, Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Look at my little bushy in the third box. You guys love her like I love her?
I don't think they know her, but I'm sure they love her like, yeah, okay. The favorite vacation spot?
Yeah, favorite vacation spot.
That you
just
and I.
anywhere that we haven't. We don't have to have been there before.
I mean, I think I've made this very clear.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Hawaii.
Oh, I have Paris.
Oh, I want to go to Hawaii first.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Unfinished business there. I can dig it.
No, it's not unfinished business. I've just never been.
What was your favorite food as a kid?
Oh. Favorite food as a kid? Wait, is this me or you?
You. I know what it is.
You do? Mm-hmm. I don't even know. Favorite food as a kid? I don't even know. Favorite food as a kid?
I know what it is.
You do? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what my favorite food as a kid was.
You bragged about it multiple times.
I did?
On the show.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
When you were 3, what did you ask your grandparents for? One of us listens.
Shrimp cocktail.
That's correct. Now what's mine?
Oh, your favorite food?
Yep. You have no idea.
Your favorite food?
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Really?
You don't know.
Your favorite food?
When I was a kid.
Oh, when you were a kid.
Mm-hmm. I've said it. I used to call it something else. I used to change one of the letters in the name.
Oh. Oh, I thought you said, oh, that's right.
How can I change a letter in that?
I thought it was like when you, I remember the lasagna story.
Lasagna.
Lasagna, but spaghetti is close. It's close.
It's close.
I remember you like, okay. Close. You might be a better listener than me, Kyle. We've already like known that for a while.
That was on tape, just so you know.
You are a better listener.
Pretty good listener.
That's why this works. You're a better listener. I'm a better talker.
Who's my favorite person I follow on social media?
Right now? Your
Do
favorite
I have a favorite person?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me?
Maybe
me.
There you go.
Okay, me.
What sport am I best at? That's good. Yeah.
Hey!
Do you play sports?
Do I look like I play sports?
Not at all. Did you ever play sports?
I ran cross country. Remember
that's right. You wouldn't stop waving to people.
And I was waving to people, and I was like, hi.
Doesn't that just sound so true? Like, I've never heard such a true statement. Like, she's like, I couldn't stop waving to people when I was running.
Yeah, I'd be like, hello, hi.
Ooh, here's a good question.
Hi.
Target? Oh no, I mean.
My.
This question.
I almost said my teacher.
Target,
Amazon, or Walmart.
We have to choose Amazon. That pen is close to the pants. I'll tell you that. Ooh, this is a good one.
What is it?
Do you believe in aliens?
I know, but you do.
How could you not?
Oh. It depends on the definition of aliens.
There's only one definition of an alien.
A green-eyed
A living
man?
organism from another planet.
Yes, I believe in that. Yes,
Okay.
I believe in that. What? I do. What? I do. What's the?
It's statistically impossible to not
Okay.
have aliens, right?
I mean, yeah.
There's
if
more
we're,
planets
if we're
than there are
alive, then there
grains of
must be
sand.
something else alive too.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Right.
Okay.
Well, so did you know this? Scientists always thought that life had to come from carbon-based forms, like the structure of the DNA was carbon at the bottom.
Okay.
But a cell fell and landed, and they found it in a sulfur pit, and the basis was arsenic, not
Wow.
carbon.
What does that mean?
That means that scientists were wrong. Life can exist on other planets that don't necessarily have water and air.
Oh, that's so cool.
There could be like acid in the air, but life finds a way.
Oh, I love that. Life finds a way.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Yeah. Also, well, I was just curious one day. I was like, why is the sun?
Also.
How is the sun burning? There's no oxygen.
Yes.
Like, you know when you put a lid on a candle and it goes out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's zero oxygen in space. How is that ball of flame that large for that long with no oxygen?
I don't know. Well, how?
Okay, so it's something called fusion.
This is Kyle's corner for you.
It's something called fusion, the
Okay.
nuclear fusion that's happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Hydrogen happens to be caught in the gravitational force of how big the sun is. It's like a reactive process. So like nothing's making something else. Everything's making each other. Does that make sense?
No, everything that you're saying is like coming at me in like words, and
Okay.
it's slowly like I can see the words
Space
coming to my
is-
face
and just
going
like
through my
evaporating.
ear, and then slowly
Yeah.
going out the other.
Hydrogen, there's gases in space. There's just gases
I don't
in
think
space.
you saying it again is gonna make me get it.
Hydrogen is the gas caught in the sun.
Okay.
The sun's so big, there's a gravitational force, just like the Earth. Like there's a
Okay.
gravitational force of the Earth because it's so big and it's spinning.
Okay.
It sucks you into it, right? The sun also has that, but
I
it's
could see you playing
pushing.
a teacher.
I could, but it's pushing hydrogen
Professor?
together, creating nuclear fusion is when two atoms touch and fuse, which is very hard to do.
Yeah.
We just did it with a particle accelerator. We did. We just achieved that like this year. Anyway, two helium fuse together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, two hydrogen fuse together to create helium,
Okay.
and that's what's burning.
Are other people following this?
I think someone is. Someone's got to wonder
Andy's
why the
totally
sun.
following it. Natasha's
He's
following
checked
so
out.
much she
Natasha
left.
left.
She was
Someone
like-
out there
she was
appreciates
like,
these facts.
I gotta go work on my show.
Someone appreciates these facts.
No, I appreciate
Not
you
just-
in the facts.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Not just. We're not all just trying to hear that Pete Davidson's bald now.
I have a Bachelor of Science.
Okay, good.
No,
Good.
we know.
I have a Bachelor of Science also.
We know.
Did you know that about the sun? I just read that yesterday. Isn't that interesting?
I did know about that.
Isn't that interesting? It is interesting. One last one.
There's more?
Yeah.
Why?
The sun's 20% bigger than it should be
Okay. Why?
because the explosions and the sound waves push the sun outward.
Weird.
The explosion is so big and so loud, the sound waves push the sun outward and make it 20% bigger. Isn't that insane?
That is insane.
So the edge of the sun is what you're seeing is a fiery sound wave.
Ma,
Isn't that cool?
that is cool.
That's a fiery sound wave.
That's cool, Kyle.
Okay.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Thought I was the only one.
No, you're not the only one.
Cool. What
Let's
was my
keep
average
playing.
grade in high school?
Oh. Yours?
Mine. A lot of trust there. I'm gonna go with a.
You C plus?
Yeah.
Kyle, we
There
can
was-
be friends.
There was classes I really didn't care about.
C plus.
There was classes I did not care
What
about.
was my average grade in high school?
A minus.
A minus.
B plus.
Mine A minus.
Because no one has an A. Did you have an A? A average?
Oh, yeah, I guess it was A minus. then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
one
yeah.
averages an A. That's insane.
I did in college.
You
I
got a
was-
3.8 in college?
I was on the honor list or
Yeah.
the principals or the
Yeah, you have to have
principals.
above a 3.6
yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah. I have like the papers.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
Yeah. I
My
mean, what
college
do I
tried to
do
get
with
rid of me
that?
twice. They did.
Why?
They did. The first time,
What were you doing?
I got an incomplete, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I was
oh.
like, "That's like worse than an F." And I was like, "What's going on?" So like, and I guess they didn't know who my parents were, because my parents were like, "I'm sorry."
My mom doesn't know that we're friends.
No, it didn't stick. It didn't stick. They ended up giving me a B plus because she couldn't prove. She was like, "You plagiarized." I was like, "I did not plagiarize."
Oh no.
And she was like, "Yes, you did." And I was like, "I would love to see the plagiarism." She's like, "I can't show it to you." I'm like, "That's baloney."
It's
So my
baloney.
dad actually, we took him to court,
You did?
and we won.
Wait, you took
We took the school to
you
court.
took your school to court?
Correct, and we won. because she
Ed?
claimed you can't just give someone an incomplete and claim they plagiarized without proving it.
That's true.
You're right. So we were like, okay, prove it. In court, she had to prove it. She took the book, took my essay, put them next to each other, and we were like, where's the plagiarism? It was really easy.
Is this gonna go in your movie Tipped?
It was like 10 pages of she had 10 pages to pick from. One sentence is all you needed. Couldn't find one sentence that was verbatim from the book.
Okay.
Because they were like, why'd you say that?
Yeah,
why
why?
would you ruin his career in college?
Yeah, what was her
If there's
deal?
no verbatim
Why'd she try to
plagiarism.
do that?
She got fired the next semester.
Oh wow.
And again, we're not sure why. It is Black History Month. I'm
Oh.
sure I can pull a card.
You
black
think
card.
it's because really? You think
Okay,
that's
so
why?
a year later,
Oh no.
I get a D, and I'm like, I don't get Ds.
From this girl?
In college.
Oh,
No,
this
she was already
woman.
gone.
Oh, okay.
I get a D. I'm like, I don't get D's in college. So I asked them, let me see the test. I got a B on my midterm. How
Okay.
could my final would have to be like a 30% to get a D in the final. So let me see the test.
Okay.
And I show up unexpectedly to his office and I'm like, prove it. And he's like, I can't find your test. I was like, I want to see my test compared to other people's tests and how I got a D.
You think this is because of
He looks at me
of
dead.
you?
Yeah, he looks at me dead in the face and goes, "I'll give you B plus if you don't mention it."
whoa?
And that was for business law.
Whoa.
That was a very important class.
I don't like this story. Can we change it?
It's Black History Month. You have to
It
sit
is.
through it. These uncomfortable circumstances some of us have to go through. The others got to listen.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't think I could. I was telling.
Most people can't even stomach the story, let alone stomach the actual circumstance.
No. I was telling Drea, our friend, the other day. Like I don't. Like all I can do is be somebody to listen to, like or listen.
But when you tell them, like, let's switch this subject,
No, I know. I don't.
not exactly listening.
No,
I did tell every
you know
black
what
person in that
you
college
know-
should not go to that man.
You do know what I mean by that, right? Like
What?
when I say like let's switch the subject because it's like so
What do you
hard to
mean?
listen to.
Okay.
It's really hard to listen to.
Yeah, it is. It was harder to live through.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like I know, but I don't.
So you don't.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that.
You
Like,
know that you don't.
I know that it's too painful to listen to. I
Is it?
can't even imagine. Yes.
It's too painful to listen to?
Do you not know me?
Doesn't sound like a good listener to me.
Dang.
Just throwing it out there.
Really?
If it's too painful to listen to, it means you can't listen to it. Meaning that's not a technically good
No,
listener.
no, I'm not a good listener.
You just said that you were.
No, I'm working on being a better listener.
Okay.
I said you're a good listener.
Pretty good listener.
Yeah, you're great. You're an excellent listener.
Yeah.
I said it's hard for me to listen to because it's painful.
It's pretty. Yeah, but
I didn't live
ended up with
through
2
it.
B pluses.
Is that a good thing?
Probably.
Is that a good thing?
You know what I mean? Like I got a B
Can
on the
we- can we
midterm.
end on that?
I'm pretty sure the final was like a B, B minus.
Yeah.
So I should have gotten like a B or B minus for the class. I ended up getting a B plus because he was, racist. It was great.
I mean, again, I don't have that experience because of me.
And you know what? I can never prove. It's difficult. It's weird being a black person because sometimes someone will do something like that and you're like, was that because I was black or just because you're like an a-hole?
But
Like,
that's
I'm not sure.
something that you have to be like on guard about, right?
Right, but also you can't be paranoid walking around the
Right, you
world. So
can't
you're
be
like,
exhausted by that.
You're gonna, and you can easily exhaust yourself with that kind of
Really?
stuff. Someone cuts you off, and I'm black. Like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna
I'm
do?
only laughing the way you said it, not because
I know,
of the, not
I'm
because
a funny
of the
guy.
actual.
But it's like, you just can't go around the world just
But
like
how do
blaming
you-
everything on that.
well,
but
when
at the
you-
same time, stuff like that
so
happens.
when you have children, and they will be,
Yeah,
you're-
100%.
like, how would you talk to them?
Depends on how they are.
What do you mean?
It depends on how the kid is. Like if the kid is more sensitive to the world, that's a different conversation than if I have like this boy or girl that's just like, an absolute captain. There's a different
What's
way.
an absolute captain?
Like someone that takes charge and like doesn't really like someone has something to say about them, they don't
like
really care.
3 or 4 years old.
You can tell at that point.
Oh,
Well,
really?
yeah, my godson, absolute captain.
tell?
My godson's an absolute captain.
You can tell at 3
And
or
so is his
4?
sister. His sister's a bigger captain than he is.
Really?
They're both just like not taking crap
Both.
from anyone.
They're both.
They don't take crap from anyone. One of them comes home from school. He tells a story about how someone messed with his sister.
Yeah.
Says how he solved it.
Aw.
And that's the end of it.
How he solved
He's not
it?
complaining. He's just reporting it.
There's when
Shout out to Alex, my man.
Shout out to Alex. I don't know Alex, but shout out to Alex.
My godson.
Your godson. My niece Isabel is quite a firecracker, and she's
Yeah.
5.
Yeah?
She's so cute. She's like, you have the coolest job ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You FaceTimed with her.
Have I?
Yes, you were
Who?
here. Isabel. Really?
You're. I
Isabel?
FaceTime with this woman?
Yes. Win. She's 5. She's 5.
Really?
Yes, you were here.
I
We've
met
been at the
Isabella.
studio. Isabel, not Isabella. Isabel.
Oh,
Oliver,
but she was- yeah, she was with the other
Jacob,
ones.
And Jaden. I
Yeah,
hope they're
yeah, I
feeling
met all
better.
4 of them at the same time.
They've been sick, so.
Yeah, I met all 4 of them at the same time.
Yeah.
How they doing, by the way?
I think they're doing okay. My brother's hanging in there. Their baby tested positive.
Well,
That's
shout out to that family.
terrifying.
Shout
But
out
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're tough. He's a captain.
He's a captain.
Yeah,
Your brother.
Oh yeah, my brother for sure is a captain,
Yeah.
but those kids are captains.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oliver's the sweetest one out of all of them. He's got like a heart that's like bigger than like this whole studio.
Ollie.
They all do. They all
Yeah.
do. But you can tell like Ollie is more sensitive than everyone else.
Yeah.
He's got like that big heart. But see, my mom didn't talk about it with us when we were little because we're white. Like
White.
we didn't white. You're white. But my brother went to school, and I remember
Yeah.
this so vividly. And I told this story to my best friend, and she didn't think this was cute. I thought it was so cute.
Adorable. Here we go.
And I'll tell you the story. So my brother went to school and he connected with this little guy, and he came home and my mom was like, "Did you make any new friends?" And he goes, "I have a brand new friend.
Yeah.
He looks just like me. He has dark hair, but he's so cool, mommy." And she's like, "Why? Why is he cool?" "He's made out of chocolate."
Stop it.
You think that's cute, right?
That's adorable.
I thought that was cute. My
It's
best friend said
adorable.
that wasn't cute.
Why?
She said it was like you don't like the kids like not cute, not naive.
Sheltered?
Maybe. But he's 3.
I thought jellyfish were made out of jelly beans at this point.
Oh!
Like, we gotta give kids a break. Give
That's
kid a
the
break,
cutest
for God's
thing,
sake.
Kyle.
I'm serious.
You thought jellyfish were made out of jelly beans?
Yeah, like how's the kid supposed to not know we're made out of chocolate? It looks the same. It's the same pigmentation.
I love you. That's so cute. How old were you? 12?
No, God, no. I was in preschool. 12. That's embarrassing. You're 12. You think
I
jellyfish
was
are made?
playing with Barbie till I was 14.
That's fine.
Wait, is it? My
Yes.
mom was like, I don't know.
This is pre-internet era.
Should we talk to her? And my dad was like, it's either that or she's gonna be talking to boys. I was like,
True.
you're giving me a little too much credit. I was 14 and went to like,
Sure.
No,
No, I don't think there's
private
anything
school.
wrong with playing with toys. Even up until. Did you know that a quarter of Toys R Us revenue comes from adults?
I believe
This study
that.
came out 2 weeks
Well,
ago.
of course. Well, you think children are buying their own toys?
No. I mean adults for themselves.
Oh.
It would be 100% adults if we were looking at
Toys
it
R
that
Us
way.
still exists?
No kids are buying their own toys. Number one.
Toys R Us still exists?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Should we pull another card?
Why not?
Yeah. So you think that story's cute about the chocolate?
Adorable.
I thought so too.
Adorable.
He looks just like me.
And he's made of chocolate.
And he's made out of
I
chocolate.
hope people think I'm made out of chocolate for
You
the rest of my
are.
life.
In our Valentine's Day promo, we're like, and there's lots of chocolate, and you're like, you're like, not me,
Love chocolate.
but me.
Wait, what's my favorite movie quote?
Your favorite movie quote?
I have a lot of quotes.
You have so many quotes.
Tons. This is Lex Grossman. Who's this? That's probably my favorite one.
What's that from?
It's from Tropic Thunder, and he goes on an absolute rant right after that.
Okay.
This is Flaming Dragon. Okay.
Oh
Flaming
wait,
Dragon.
you want to know my favorite movie quote?
Yeah.
Endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't kill their husbands. Oh, wait, exercise gives you endorphins.
That
Endorphins make you
quote
happy.
was terrifying.
Wait, how is that terrifying?
I'm happy so I won't kill my husband.
Exercise
It
gives
sounds
you
like
endorphins.
a Stepford wife
No,
on the verge of killing her
hold
husband.
Hold on. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill their husbands. What's
That sounds
from?
like you're on the verge of killing your husband.
Well, where's that? What's that from?
I don't know.
I'll do it one more time.
Sex and the City?
I'll do it. It's a movie. Let's do it one more time. Exercise gives you endorphins.
Legally
Endorphins
Blonde.
make yeah.
The way you're saying it.
Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands. So Reese Witherspoon is talking to her law group, and they are representing
Someone who shot their
Ali
husband.
Laundrie,
Okay.
who is accused of killing her husband.
Got it.
But Reese is trying to say there's no way she did it because she knows her alibi, but she won't tell why she knows her alibi because she's part of Sigma Chi.
Okay.
I know this way too well.
This story is just so riveting.
And he was like, so if you know her alibi, tell me the alibi. Apparently, Ali Laundrie's character was getting liposuction. And Ali Laundrie's character, what are you looking at me like
Wait,
that?
like in real life or
no,
on the
no,
movie?
in the movie.
Oh,
Like
okay,
how I'm telling
okay.
it like as it's real life.
Yeah, I was so
And then-
confused.
What? Ali Laundrie is the actress.
Yeah, it's a character in the movie she's talking about. Fictional.
No, but Ali Laundrie is the real actress. Landry, sorry, Landry. I thought it was Laundry. What's
No
that?
one's name
She's
is
one of your
Laundry.
hosts? Really?
No one's name is Laundry.
I thought it was Laundry.
No one's last name is Laundry.
Really?
It's always Landry.
Well, that's cool. We should get her on. We could do a whole bunch of quotes and see what movies or TV shows she remembers.
Out and out brown gal.
Oh, speaking of, she was on.
Anchorman.
Wasn't Ali on 24? No, was she on 24? No, she was on Heroes. Allie? You don't know who this is? Really? She was on Heroes. The show on NBC was huge.
I know
All
what
these
Heroes
people
is.
Oh, she was a Miss USA. No, wait. She was?
Do you want to bring up a picture of this person?
Yes.
Good with faces. Names.
Can you hear the fireplace as we're quietly?
Is that what that is?
Is that what that is?
Been hearing it all day.
That's so cool. I saw her in the airport on my way when I landed here for the very first time, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is like really happening."
Hi, Shashar. Hi, Shashar.
Wait, maybe it's not Allie Landry.
Look at this little cutie.
It's Allie. Is it
at this
Allie
little cutie.
Larder? Allie Larder. I got it wrong. Allie Larder. I thought it was. Okay. Yeah. Allie
What,
Larder.
honey?
She was
What?
also
Come
on.
here.
Look, Kai. See?
Have
Allie
I seen
Larder.
this person before?
Yeah, she was in Final
Wait,
Destination.
which one is this? What is that?
I think
I've seen her
that's
in this.
Heroes. I think this is Heroes.
No, that can't be Heroes. That's something else.
That looks like Heroes. 100% looks like Heroes.
No, it's something else.
I like how you're tapping it.
Is that not going to do anything?
I mean, I don't know what you just did.
I do know who that is. Okay.
Yeah.
She was a host?
No, I got the wrong.
Oh,
I got,
different person.
Got them confused. I got them confused.
She was in White Chicks, wasn't she?
I don't know if she was in White Chicks.
Pretty sure.
I don't know if she was in White Chicks. Should we keep? Oh yeah, let's see. I think I do know who that is. She has brown hair, right? Let's see. She has dark hair, from what I remember. Yeah. Oh, didn't she marry Mario Lopez for a hot second? Yes. Oh, she's so cute. What?
I'm just reading the interactive chat.
Michelle.
They're telling you to stop airing out your laundry.
Oh, from going to the bathroom.
We tell her this every day. Every day.
Kyle's like, who are we talking about? With that look on his face. Hi, Rosalinda.
Rosalinda.
Good to see you. How are you?
We missed you.
Yeah, we missed you. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Allie Landry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Landry. Sorry. She's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was on the Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of, I saw something this morning which I have to show. I'll pull it up in a second.
Mm-hmm.
This was exciting to all the Clueless fans out there, and I'll show you in un momento.
Oh, another one. They're making a Bad Boys 4. They greenlit a Bad Boys 4.
Yeah. That's super
Maybe he'll
cool.
slap Martin Lawrence on film. You've never seen Bad Boys?
I just got
None
that.
of them?
I literally just got that
Why?
joke.
Huh? 1 and 2 were incredible. Don't even press play on 3.
Don't even press play on 3.
I don't know what they were doing. First of all, spoiler alert, they take the captain out. That was one of my favorite. Never mind.
All right, can we take a peek at this? Look at this for all of our Legally Blonde fans.
Are they coming back with Clueless?
I don't know. Here she is.
She's playing substitute teacher?
I don't know. Get a clue. 2/12/23. We don't know what it is. Let's see what she says. She says that it looks like the cat is out of the designer bag. What is happening? Let's see.
What's happening?
I'm just going to leave this here. I mean, how awesome is this? You know, so many people tell me that my jacket that I wear on a daily basis looks like that.
It does.
But it's not yellow. I should get a yellow
You also
one.
kind of have that energy.
Oh, yeah, like the fun, like...
You're not clueless. You're just happy.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm definitely not clueless. Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is cool.
That's so exciting. I don't know what it's for.
Shout out to Alicia Silverstone.
I love her.
For making like 3 movies. She's such an icon. She is. She made like 3 or 4
Isn't that,
movies.
like, awesome?
Right?
It's awesome that you
In the
made,
90s,
like,
you can make like 2 or 3 movies and like people
And then you're done.
remember you for like 40 years.
Yeah. It wasn't 40.
Seriously, Paul Rudd has to continuously make films for us to keep
Paul
remembering
Rudd
him.
looks like he's continuously 20, so that's why.
He literally looks the
You know what he
he could
said?
play the same character in Clueless right now.
You know what it's not true, but you know what he said?
Looks the exact same.
You know what
the
he said?
exact same.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said that the key to looking youthful, which I haven't been doing lately, is sleep. I haven't
Really?
been sleeping, and that's probably why people like look at Charlotte Chronicles and they're like, It's the same person.
I haven't been sleeping either.
Why haven't you been? Oh, you know who has
This
been
one's been
sleeping?
sleeping.
Solara.
Yeah,
Solara
baby.
knows how to sleep. It's because I have
Yeah,
caffeine
honey.
after a
Is that loose
certain
coffee?
time,
Come on.
and that's my fault. Last night I had caffeine at 6 p.m. when I
love you,
shouldn't
babe.
have done that.
Oh,
Say la vie.
I love her so much.
Say la vie. What are you gonna do?
I love her so much.
I was just like, I woke up this morning and I was like, eye drops, eye drops, eye drops, eye drops.
Hit the interactive chat. Let me know how much you guys love your dogs.
Charlotte's like letting us know how much she loves the dogs. Let's pull another card. Let's play this game some more.
Why not?
We're playing best friend, the best friend game. Charlotte wants to let you know that she is the real best friend. Charlotte, is Natasha out there? Go get her. Charlotte, stop. Wait, what are you doing?
Looking for a good one.
Oh no, let's do that one. Who's your favorite superhero? I know. Do you know who my favorite superhero
Who's
is?
my favorite superhero?
Batman.
Oh, thank you. I don't even think of him as a superhero. I just think of him as a.
Do you know who my favorite superhero is?
Really?
Who's that?
Wonder Woman.
Oh no, Iron Man is my
Really?
favorite. Oh yeah.
Is it because of Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding? When Iron Man came out, I was like, I'm in love.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Look, Charlotte's getting close to Solara.
Sully does
We're
not have
making progress.
any parts of
Making
it.
progress.
Sully can care less.
Yeah, I know. She's a
She
Gemini.
likes
I think.
humans.
Wait, what's her birthday?
Mine?
No, not yours.
Hers?
Yeah.
Her birthday's in 5 days.
Her birthday's in 5 days.
Yeah, February 6th.
What is a February 6th birthday?
I don't know. What is that?
Aquarius? No.
I think it's
Maybe
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, you're such an Aquarius, too.
Aquariuses are very loving and very devoted. You bored?
7 missed calls?
7?
What?
You okay?
That's the number one way to have me never call you back.
Who's it from? Who's it from?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
Come here.
Solely. Okay.
Have a seat.
All right. Next one.
Iron Man. Would have never guessed.
Yeah, Iron Man's my favorite. Wait.
What do I usually have
Where'd
for
you
breakfast?
first meet? Aw.
We know this one.
Yeah.
We talk about it all the time. What do I usually have for breakfast?
What do you usually have for breakfast?
That's a toughie for me.
You never eat it. A croissant.
Yep.
With a.
With a dirty tray.
With a. Apparently, can I divulge
Yeah, sure.
about how much this coffee is?
You can?
Turns out, Kyle Trueblood has been giving me a load of CRAP
Mm-hmm.
for me ordering coffee.
Correct.
And having it delivered to the studio.
No.
Do
I
you
never
know
complained
what-
about that.
Yes.
I complained about your $11 coconut water.
Turns out, Kyle's coffee is $9.
It is.
$9.
This is $9.
Wait, so all this time, he's been giving me
This
lip.
has more than just one ingredient in it, though, that I could have drilled out of a nut. Right?
Wait.
This is a dirty chai with lavender and vanilla. And oat milk. Come here. Different
Whatever.
story here.
I mean,
If I could take a drill and get the same juice. Oh, 100%. 100%.
But I love that you've been giving me lip for almost how many months now, and
We're moving up.
you've been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I
Let's
have.
just
But
put
like,
it out there.
again,
that you've been doing
it's
the same
coconut water.
thing, which is better for you.
Then the chai?
Yeah, 100%.
Fine. But again, I can get
Hydrates
coconut
you.
water from a very cheap source.
Yes, but it
It
takes.
shows you what you value, though.
Yes.
Also, it does.
Michelle values coconut water.
She does.
She values your dirty chai with lavender and vanilla.
Right. So that's why we pay what we pay for that. I can't find this anywhere else besides $9.
You didn't-
I could find you a coconut water for $1.50 somewhere.
Oh yes, that's true.
You can get a Zico for $3 from the.
Zico.
Yeah, Zico's
What's
like the best.
this?
What is that?
A dating deck.
Dating deck.
A tool that sparks meaningful conversations with someone, with special someone. Ooh,
Like you and I?
I don't know. Let's open it.
All right.
You and I. This is exciting. We love games here at the studio, so if you have a game that you want us to try out,
Sure.
you can contact us at, what's the best way they can contact us? You can get us, you can DM us on @good_day_live on Instagram. You
Wow.
can also reach me at Michelle at what? GoodDayLiveTV.com.
Wow.
What is it?
Okay, so gray is break the ice, 2 is play it safe, 3 is let's get edgy, 4 is risky
Ooh.
business, 5 is exposed.
Let's do it.
Which one do you want?
Exposed.
You want exposed?
Yeah, let's get it exposed. Expose it,
right.
baby.
All right. Number 5, expose. What do you desire from me that you haven't dared to ask?
From you?
Right?
Next.
Right? These are dating questions.
Oh yeah, from you next.
Right? I want her to listen more.
Oh. I don't have anything for you. You've been a really good stand-up dude.
You sure? I feel like tomorrow she's gonna be like, I know I said that yesterday.
No,
but, Except for the Schweppes.
Except for the Schweppes. No. You were an awesome, wonderful friend, and I couldn't ask for a better co-host.
Thanks, Mish. You're the greatest.
Thanks. I mean, I could, but I choose you. You're just kidding. No, you're great. You're a great co. You know what I mean?
Who's better than me?
No, nobody's better than you.
Who's better than
I don't
me?
know. You called her the best host of all time.
Dre's
She's
better
probably
than me?
better than both of us.
You think Dre's better than me?
No, I don't.
Do you?
No, I don't. I don't.
Michelle and Drea
I don't.
coming at you every way.
Oh, hey, look. No, actually, I don't think she's better than you. And I'll tell you why. Because you and I have a very, like the energy between us is a yin and a yang. With Drea, it's a yin and a yang.
Yeah.
We're very much like two of the same.
I stepped off once and watched you two go. It wasn't because I wasn't there, but like you both just kind of like, yeah, I like that dress. It's nice. Yeah,
No,
it's nice.
we didn't say that at all.
If we can bring up that cut, you guys were both very like both your energies kind of like evened out.
Dipped?
Yeah, not dipped, but just kind of evened out. Like you both like kind of calm each other.
Really, I was probably really tired too.
Whereas I feel
Was
like I
that
kind of
last
like
week?
I kind of like prod both of them in a way. Provoke.
Okay.
Why do you like me?
Oh, why? I'll tell you why. Kyle, I'm gonna put this down, has the biggest heart of all time. You have the biggest heart.
It's funny you say that. My cousins, all of my cousins are like, it's a shame. Because no one will ever know you have a big heart. The way you talk.
I know. Seriously, like, as I've gotten to know you, your heart just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you just, like, love so much.
I do.
But your jersey exterior hides it.
Well, when you're
which
young,
is unfortunate.
when you're young and you have such a big heart, it gets hurt very easily, and then you very quickly learn how to, like, protect yourself.
Aww.
Yeah.
You do. You have a really, really big heart, and what I love about you as a friend is that, like, I can always count on you.
Yeah.
That's
a
like,
friend.
the worst times, you're always there. So that's
100%.
why I love you. And you tell me the truth even when I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
But it comes from a loving space.
It does.
You always like, and that's not to say that my other friends don't come from loving spaces. You just like are very much like, you're gonna be a great dad one day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I get it from my mama.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
She's good at like,
I'd
I
love
always
to meet
notice
your mom one
she's
day.
good at like listening
Okay.
and not saying anything, or listening and saying everything and knowing when to do which one.
Wow.
She's good at that.
So I guess I have to repeat the question to you.
Which one? This one? Why do I like you?
Yeah.
Why do I like Michelle? No, I'm just kidding.
Now it's your turn to like, you know.
I mean, look how
talk me up.
happy you are.
I mean, I'm not
You're
always
like a little
this
ball of
happy.
light. Even when you're not happy, you're like happier than most anyway.
Aw.
You know? And it's not just about like happy. You just have a very positive and like joyous outlook on life that's like contagious and makes it very easy to be around.
Thanks, Guy.
But you're also like a capitalist. So
Wait,
we're not
what?
like I love that.
I'm a capitalist.
100%.
How am I a capitalist?
You're about like let's improve, let's get a new car, let's better our business.
It's been 10 years in the making. Yes.
Love that.
I'm ready for a new car.
Michelle has been the manifestation station core since I met you, and I can appreciate that. It's good to be around people that want better for their lives and the people around them. That can only be advantageous.
This is why you like me.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're a go-getter. I'm a hustler. I don't like being around people. I actually literally do not hang around people that aren't like really pushing themselves.
Do you like how mine came from an emotional part of me and yours
Mine is a
came
functionality.
from a logical
Yeah,
standpoint?
I'm a man.
I like you because you want to do better.
That's an honest standpoint. What is this? What is this? I'm not an
What are you
estrogen.
about?
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I really, really just appreciate your aura, and I feel really safe around you. Like, no, that's not a thing.
I do feel safe around you.
But like, men don't need to feel safe around someone.
Well, how do you feel when you're around me?
Pretty safe.
You feel safe when you're around me?
Yeah, you're trustworthy.
I am very trustworthy.
Yeah, you are, and that's a big thing for me. I don't trust many women. That's a thing for me.
Might want to unpack that.
We can unpack it.
Why don't you trust many women? You
I don't
have
trust
a
many
great
men.
mom.
I do have a great mom.
You have a great
I don't
mom.
trust people.
But you don't trust people.
I'm from New Jersey. That's the unpacking.
Okay.
It's just
That's the unpacking?
It's a stamp of New Jersey.
All right, I appreciate
Anybody from Jersey will tell you, give them something. Give that person from Jersey something for free. The next question out of their mouth is, what do you want? What do you want?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom would be like that.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
let's pull another card.
Baby.
Let's pull another card,
These are fun.
shall we?
These are fun.
These are fun.
Come here, you. What is a side that I have yet to see from you?
Aside from me,
Hey.
Kyle
Have
has
a
seen
seat.
I feel like you've seen all the sides.
Right?
I think you've seen me sad.
Yeah. Have
You've
I seen you
me
mad? When have I seen you mad?
Well, remember the one time I thought I was mad and I was yelling, like Charlotte's barking?
Wait,
And
when were you mad? About what?
I came in the studio and I was like, I'm just irritated. Andy.
That's your angry level? That's adorable. You really are from Whoville.
I said,
Remember
I'm
this
mad
morning?
because you said that it was gonna rain and it's not gonna rain and I really wanna go and do a mission on the street.
Yeah, you came in hot that day.
But when he played it back, it sounded like I was like a little mouse. Charlotte, hey! Speaking of little mouse.
A side of me you've yet to see?
Angry.
Probably because...
Really angry.
No, you've seen me angry.
No, really angry.
I don't know if I get really angry.
I think you do.
I think
You're
anyone
hiding
can
it.
get. I think anyone can get really angry. Like if you throw them off a cliff or like kick them in the shin,
Throw them
obviously they're
off
gonna
a
get angry
cliff.
about it.
Why are you throwing anyone off a cliff,
But
Charlotte?
I mean, in
Speaking of getting
that
angry.
regard, I guess anyone can get really angry, but I don't get really angry.
You too can get this bark off of Amazon, the Amazon Ring Bell.
The side I was gonna
Sound
say,
like a mini dog.
I get very. I can be very cutthroat. I don't
Yeah?
think you've seen that side.
Yes, I can feel that side.
Yeah. I'm
I
like
actually
I don't
had a
think
dream-
I don't get angry. I just get cutthroat.
Didn't I tell you I had a dream about you and I had
No.
cuts all over me?
I think you did talk about that.
And I said they were emotional cuts. I was like, don't hurt me.
That's crazy.
I know. It was a while ago.
Yeah. No.
That was scary.
Yeah. That is weird. Yeah. Pretty cutthroat. I can be. But yep, we're done here.
I can't do that. I can't cut people out. You can. I can't.
Well, it has to be for a reason. It can't just be like because I feel like it. Like someone
No,
has
I
to do
know.
something that I'm
so
like, okay.
promise we'll always be friends.
Yes, for sure.
Ready? And he's got this on. One more time.
This exposed. They're like
Wait,
interesting.
promise we'll always be friends.
What do you need two for?
Just
To secure it? Okay.
secure it. Yeah, we got that.
Okay. That's a boring one.
What, Kyle?
What?
Just read it so we can decide together. Why are you making
Ooh,
the
this is a good one.
decision?
Where do you think I make assumptions about you?
Where? I don't know.
Where do I assume?
Huh?
Do I assume anything about you?
About me?
Mm-hmm.
You did once.
Like, did I?
Yeah.
What was
you
it?
thought I was dating someone for like a certain reason. You were like, the only reason why this is happening is because he's got other things. And I said, that's not.
We're gonna
that's
get
not
off that
true.
topic
Yeah, we're gonna get off
immediately.
that topic. Okay.
Because I'm not going to debate you on that one.
No, good. Don't.
For your sake.
For my sake.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, I don't know. Where do you assume things about me?
Mm.
I don't know.
I assumed you were a goody two shoes, but you are a goody two shoes.
Well, are you like are you taking that back now?
Am I taking it back? No.
Oh,
Not at all.
so wait, so you assumed it because
And it was
is-
correct.
It is.
It was.
You thought like it wasn't for real.
That's true.
You and Drea thought I wasn't for real.
I was like,
you
this
were
has got to
is
be
this
an
girl
act.
for real?
This has got to be an act. She's usually angry, 100%. And
No.
you just never were.
I get sad. I don't get angry. I get sad.
Everyone gets angry.
I don't. Anger is depression turned inward.
Great, but everyone gets angry.
No. Anger is depression. No, anger if it's not utilized, it's turned into depression.
Right, but
So that's anger, because you're angry about something, but you're sad that you can't express the anger. So then it turns into depression.
okay.
My mom's a clinical psychologist. Was a clinical psychologist.
It doesn't mean you don't express your anger though, just because it turns into depression.
I don't express my anger as much as I should. When I get really upset, I get sad because it's like there's nothing I can do about it. Half of the
Okay.
time. Half of the time.
Kind of every time.
Kind of every time.
Kind of every time.
Kind of every time.
Okay. What assumptions do you make about me? You assume I get very angry. I don't know why.
I assumed you get very angry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Amazon just let us know we got a delivery, which just happened. I made the assumption that you like to pinch certain things.
Pinch?
Pennies? Pinch pennies?
I'm very adamant about value. I don't think I pinch pennies. I spend
So
$9
you
a day on coffee.
You thought our date was not adding value?
I never said that.
No,
I don't
know.
think a burger should be $25.
We're in Los
That's
Angeles.
reasonable.
I don't think half the things that
It wasn't even, and it wasn't worth it. It was like very like terrible food,
Okay.
and they're still upcharging
That
us.
was only my assumption.
Like if I go to a fancy restaurant, they better have fancy food. Don't just think because you got sconces on the wall, you can charge me $35
We weren't
for
even
a burger.
inside. It was outside.
Even worse. Cut the price. I'm on La Cienega, literally.
All right. That was true at the time. All right, pull another card.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's my favorite.
What
of
is
yours.
love?
What is love?
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Felt really good. Go
No
on.
more. What is love?
What is love?
All right, change another card. What is love to me?
love this question.
What is love to me?
Correct.
Love to me is.
I said that like you, Andy.
Love to
Correct.
me. Love to me is being able to feel safe and free in Charlotte. Safe and free in my environment. Allowed to be my full authentic self.
That's being loved.
Sharing. No, I'm getting into it. Sharing experiences. Feeling safe is a big thing. Love is laughter. Love is abundance. Love is joy. Love is sadness. Love is all the feels.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me either. What is love to you?
Love is it's action
Love is
without
action.
expectation. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Kyle.
Yeah.
Without expectation.
Yeah. It's action without expectation.
That's beautiful.
Because I think I read something in an acting book one day, and it was talking about acting.
We're
Actually,
getting put up. You do this to everyone.
can we get a warning so I'm not like in the middle of a story?
I
I feel like I'm like accepting a prize every day, and it's just like,
love you, Kyle Trueblood.
love you too, Michelle Murad. I guess I'll just answer what is love later.
Thank you for being my friends.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching Good Day Live. And thank you for watching Good Night Live the other night. We had a really, really fun time with our lovely guest, Natalie Sadie. I said Sandy.
You
I'm
did.
definitely a little tired from last night. Even
get
though
back to
I
these
stayed out
cards.
until 10, that's 10:20.
We'll get back to these cards tomorrow.
Get these cards tomorrow, and we'll see you guys. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Hope you find the good in it. Spread it to whomever you may. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thursday. This
Bye,
is a really
guys.
fun game.
I love it.
I love this game.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't believe I had to go off set.
That's all right. You know, it happens.
happens.
It happens to the best of us.
Fashion forward, passion, you know it. Attraction